Hey guys, welcome back to another video. What are you doing? There are a lot of benefits that I see from doing this, so I wanted to share those benefits and maybe, just maybe, inspire one person to do this too. Since I was a little girl, I've been consuming YouTube like crazy. I've learned so much of what I know on YouTube. I've gained a lot of perspective about life in other places. I feel like I've always had this deep desire to start my own channel. I just always felt like I don't have a good enough of an idea, or I just wouldn't be good in front of a camera. I just don't have the equipment, or who would want to see me or watch me do anything I'm not interesting. A lot of people have these feelings. At the end of the day, what convinced me was watching one YouTuber who said that through his channel, he can inspire other people, let other people experience things that they might not be able to experience otherwise. They get to live through him in case they can't do whatever it is he's doing, he's experiencing, sharing. You can learn a lot from other people's experiences and lives. That's why I believe everybody should start their own channel. You can share your life and maybe inspire one person, and at the end of the day, that's all it takes. So the second reason I decided that I wanted to do this was language practice. I'm not a native English speaker by any means. I just loved English since I was a kid, and I loved consuming a lot of content in English, music, TV, whatever you can think of, books. I just never got enough speaking practice. I thought this could be a good way to try and do that. Eventually, I might want to try other languages too, like my broken Japanese. I'm very far from there, from being able to speak Japanese at all. I know that I'm not the first person to do this. There are a lot of channels in Japanese or in English for people who just want to practice speaking and maybe thinking in a different language. The third reason, having a creative outlet. I'm a person that loves creating. I love creating things with my hands. I love drawing. I love writing. I love singing and dancing. This is just a new outlet, I guess, for creativity. I got really excited about it because I feel like a lot of the things that I love doing could get expressed on this platform. Like, for example, if I sing and record myself, I could use that for a video. And obviously I learned a bit about editing, just a little bit, what I like and what I don't like. Now, speaking of editing, the next point is actually my urge for perfectionism. Editing on YouTube really challenges me to learn how to let go of that. You can never get it perfect. It will always be just a little bit wrong, and that's hard for me, but I'm learning how to let go. Another benefit that I feel like I've gained, it's rare to be able to reflect on the way you talk about certain topics or the way you sound when you talk. I feel like we just don't do that enough if at all. This is really useful. It does help me understand if something about my pronunciation is wrong, or for example, do I sound natural? Do I sound the way I think I sound? Or just even the way I put my thoughts into words, is it effective? When you edit the video, you kinda get to see what it looks like from the eyes of the viewer, whether whatever you're saying or trying to say is getting across. It helps for the long run improve the way you express yourself and the way you conduct yourself, the way you speak. Do you speak clearly? Do you speak really quietly? Do you speak really loudly? Sometimes we have this image of what we sound like and look like when we speak to others, and sometimes it's just not the reality. So I like to be able to reflect on those kind of things, and I feel like I'm improving in talking to the camera, talking to myself, basically. Okay, I feel like I've exhausted this point. Let's talk about the main reason why I started this channel. I'm supposed to move to Japan. I'm not sure when it's going to happen with everything that's going on right now. It might be postponed, but that's the plan. This is something very exciting in my life that I might want to look back on. I know that this experience will teach me a lot. There's going to be a lot happening, and I'm going to definitely be overwhelmed and not be able to remember everything. When I move to Japan, I'm sure I'm going to encounter a lot of questions. It's going to be an adventure. I really wanted to document this, to remember this experience really well. Speaking about the actual move to Japan, the process of getting ready to move to a different country is not easy, and I do have a lot of time to do that, but I wanted to document that too, because I know I'm going to learn a lot, and I might be able to help somebody else who is going through the same thing. That's why I started this series of getting rid of some of my stuff in every video. The last point is these videos help hold me accountable for not stopping the process of getting ready to move. I am still a student here, and I still have quite a busy everyday life, and it's really easy to just put things off. And this is really good for me to have this thing that holds me accountable to keep moving forward with this process. At some point, I'm actually going to have to move, and I feel like doing it bit by bit is so much easier than doing it all at once. Yeah, so I believe I covered everything. And now to the things that I got rid of. This time I recycled some more clothes. I just try to constantly keep the mindset of, do I need this? Do I still like this? Other than the clothes, there's this bag that's ripped apart. I finished another bottle of vitamin B12, this face powder, 3 pens, this foot cream, a deodorant, and this coaster. It's just all moldy and gross, and I have others. I'm continuing my progress. I still have so many things. That's the update on what's going on. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed making it. I'll see you next time. Bye!